AITA for publicly shaming two elderly neighbors and filing a lawsuit against them. So I live in a mid-sized apartment building with a pretty standard setup. There's a building council that oversees maintenance, budget, admin stuff, etc. Everything went relatively smooth until two elderly neighbors, let's call them Mike and Maud, both in their 60s, 70s, decided to make the building their personal chessboard. Mike and Maud got themselves voted onto the council this year, but not exactly by the book. They took over the annual assembly as president and secretary of the session, despite not being neutral parties, changed the voting rules mid-meeting, and ignored every objection that didn't suit them. The official minutes that came out later, full of omissions and lies, including a claim that the vote for the council, which they now sat on, was unanimous asterisk. Spoiler, it wasn't. I was the only one actually voted in through real consensus. Since then, they've overstepped their role over and over, publishing official documents before they were even registered with local authorities, acting on behalf of the building without authorization, and most recently trying to get me to sign off on a contract, as a council asterisk, without even involving the building's administrator. That's illegal where we live. Earlier this year, Mike made a completely false claim that the community could be subject to asset seizures due to a pending labor lawsuit. Again, not how the law works. I'm fairly certain that was meant to scare everyone into letting them settle things without review or transparency. I tried to handle things quietly. I've been patient. I've offered peaceful ways out. But now, I filed a lawsuit to challenge the legitimacy of the assembly minutes and their actions. I'm also preparing a full public report to the community detailing everything, and yeah, it names names. I've been told I'm being petty or cruel, that they're elderly and maybe they didn't mean harm. But at some point, not meaning harm still leads to serious consequences. They've lied, manipulated, and acted like they were above oversight. The community deserves the full truth. AITA for going full transparency mode and exposing their actions publicly and legally after trying to keep things civil for months. TLDR ***. Two elderly neighbors hijacked the building council through sketchy means, lied in the official records, overstepped their legal authority multiple times, and spread misinformation. After months of trying to handle it quietly, I filed a lawsuit and went public with the receipts. Now some say I'm being mean to old folks. AITA.